To your lordships, Ivan Bowe is my name. Bowe is B-W-O-W. My lords, the issue of conduct of elections in non-gazetted polling station would actually stress much more into the submissions. But to highlight a little bit, my lords, there were polling stations that were gazetted and effectively displayed in the Gazette on 25th April 2025. That was approximately 38,000 polling stations. My lords, there was another list. There was a creation of extra 15,000 plus polling stations on the 21st day of April 2025 by the second respondent. The same were published.
Also be careful not to get submissions.
Exactly, my lord.
It is 38,000 polling stations you should address us.
And council, please try to zoom into the 12,000 that were under. Zoom in, because this has been the biggest issue that you have raised in terms of whether you want VR forms or whether you want to see electronic data. It has been the zoom into where. Because you see, there is so much documentation. Where exactly do you want to target?
My lords, again, for being cautious not to go into the details, we also find that there are discrepancies in the number of polling stations created, published, gazetted, and not gazetted. And the difference is in about 2,000. The discrepancies are too many, my lord, but I do not want to go into the issue of making it submissions before in scheduling, my lord.
Actually, you are not making submissions. The question is, you don't want to gazette then you are going to be second set. Those are clear things. What is the issue arising from that in relation to that? Can you conclude that because of the election handling?
Yes, my lord, I can conclude that. And the actual issue here is that the law clearly dictates.
No, the polling station. Then you are saying there was another.
Yes.
What about that?
So, my lord, I was interjecting when I was explaining the chronology of that and why it is an issue. So, when they were published, created and published in the newspapers, those polling stations were never, one, gazetted. Two, also the ones that were published were not the exact number that was published later on in January of 2026. So that is an issue. Yes.
All we need to know is what is your issue in relation to these other numbers. One, you are saying you were published, but you are not mentioning the word gazette.
Yes.
Then you are talking about gazette. Just wind it up so that we get your perspective. This is not evidence. It's about explaining what should the issue be arising out of those facts.
My lords, the issue is on the second respondent conducting elections in non-gazetted and non-displayed polling stations.
So it is about gazetting, not publishing.
Yes, my lord. Because the law is specific on gazetting.
Can I have
Also, you were asked you were asked to at least pinpoint that you are complaining about the generality and non-specificity of the petitioner's pleadings. We have no objection to the proposal to recast the issues the way proposed, where they are more specific and they can be easily and adequately answered.
Okay, so the
Also, I have a question for the second response. We understand that we have been trying to sort of double down on the petitioner to be more specific about what he wants. But we had hoped that this joint scheduling memorandum would have caused a meeting of minds so that particularly your client, the second respondent, would be more forthcoming about some of those issues. For example, why is it difficult for the second respondent to pose, for example, to cause the 12,000 polling stations to be a contentious issue? Because I see that you are all agreeing that 50,000 are non-contentious. I don't know whether I missed it, but I don't see the 12. Have I missed it? I don't see it on any of the numbers. And I'm thinking this is more in the horizon of the second respondent. These are works within your knowledge. The 12,000. What is it you can do of the work of the courts at this point?
May it please your lordships, we hire Cooper Brand.
Oi, Kussaula TV!